What up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's Marco here from the one half of the D&B show. This is going to be Marco's 33 minutes. I'm going to talk about just basically what I got lined up today. Just some big games going on this Saturday for college basketball. Um, the NFC AFC Championship games this Sunday. Uh, Go Birds, by the way. Why you dumbasses picking the Commanders? Why? I mean, I get it, but why? This is not going to happen. Um, but yeah, let's get right into it. Start off with basketball this weekend. There's some headbangers going on, some top ranked games, some top 25 games going on. Um, so we're gonna start with Ole Miss and Mizzou, 16 versus 22. For Mizzou, they got four guys over 10 points per, averaging 10 points per game. So I mean, any guy really can get you a bucket anytime. They could really lean on any of them to get them out of a situation or really win them the game if they have to. They rank 37 in points given up per game. My bad. They give up 66 per game, which isn't bad. You would like to get that lower. Where's my baby? You would like to have that a little lower, but in the sense of college basketball, I mean, you're the 37th defense in giving up points, so it ain't that bad. They're ranked 7 in steals. So I mean, they get after it. They're gonna get after this game against Mizzou. Mizzou does open up as a 1.5 favorite, so um, expect this one to be close. In my opinion, it could be close. Their leading scorer, number 3 for them, averages 14 points per game. For Ole Miss, for Mizzou, they also got 4 guys over 10 points, averaging 10 points per game. So they both teams got guys that could take over at any point really and uh, give you solid points. Starting and helping your team win really. They rank 22. They rank 22nd in points per. They average about 83 a game, so they're a high scoring team. So with Ole Miss only getting up 66 points, that defense for Ole Miss has to step up if they want to win this game. Um, Fucking scam. I hate that dumb shit when they get stupid ass scams all the time. Like, brothers, leave me alone. Like, I wish that you can never get scams on your phones because that's just retarded. Um. Anyways, Mizzou is shooting 48% from the field. That's not great, but it's not horrible. But anyways, they rank 32nd from field goal percentage. Their high score is also up there in double digits. He is averaging 13 points per game. So I mean, one and a half, one and a half point favorites. Mizzou. 6 p.m. tip. Mm. I'll take Ole Miss in this one. I'll take Ole Miss plus 1.5 as well. With it being on the road, I feel like they come in there firing. I think their defense steps up in a big way. I think they get after in the steals. So I got Ole Miss by and Mizzou who? Give me Ole Miss by 3 on this one. I'll take Ole Miss by 3 for this one. Uh, Another one at 6:30 on Saturday is number 7 Houston and number 12 Kansas. Kansas is a 1.5 point favorites coming into this game at home. Uh, Kansas is another team that's been there, done that. They don't shy away from big games or big moments. Neither does Houston. Uh, but when I look at this, Houston's they only give up 54 points per game. They're ranked number 1 in that. They're 10 in blocks. They average about 6 a game. They average about 9 steals a game. So, I mean, they get after on the defensive side. But the offensive side for Kansas, they pass the ball around. They average about 18 assists a game. They're ranked 11th in the assist category. They rank 15th in points given up. They only give up 64. So, 2 really good defenses by both teams. Kansas is shooting almost 50% from the field as well. So, high shooting percentage from Kansas, but with it being at home, hostile environment, with it being them Jayhawk fans, This is gonna be another close game. A lot of these games this weekend on Saturday, especially, is gonna be close. In my opinion, with just the way these are scheduled and how these teams all even up fairly well, in my opinion, especially this Kansas game. Um, but give me Kansas to win at home. I do believe they covered the spread at 1.5. Again, it's nothing. Um, I do think this game goes to overtime, though. I don't think this is gonna be done in two halves. I think this goes to overtime. Um, could end up in a free throw or game-winning shot at the buzzer, but I think Kansas does cover the spread. Houston's leading scorer, number 4, Cryer. He's averaging 14 points per game. Kansas leading scorer is number 1, Dickinson. He's averaging 16 points per game. So that's the two leading scorers for the two teams coming in for that game. That's going to be a good one. I need to watch that, actually. That's going to be a really good game. All right, jumping into the SEC. We got Bama and LSU. This would have been a really fantastic game. Whether or not these two teams are ranked or not ranked, or one or the other, if it was football. But LSU going into Bama. Bama ranked 4. Bama comes in at 16.5 favorites at home. 8:30 tip. Again, Bama, they're rolling, they're hot. The number 1 points per game at 91 points per game. The number 1 in rebounds, they average about 50 rebounds a game. They pass the ball around, they average about 17 assists per game. That offense just clicks. Their leading scorer for Bama is averaging 19 points per game, the point guard. So, and he's really good in my opinion. He could be a first-round draft pick. I don't know. He could be, but right now, Bama, they're rolling. They're looking to get back to a deep tournament run this March Madness. LSU, though, they rank 13 in blocks. They average about 5 blocks a game. They do get to the line, though. They shoot 77% from the line, and they average about 80 points per game, so almost right there with Bama, but not close. For LSU, it's all about can you keep up. My opinion with Bama, that hot firing offense, and also for LSU, can you slow them down? Because, like I said, the offense is clicking. With it being a rivalry game, though, 16.5. Give me LSU to cover. Give me LSU plus 16.5. I do think Bama wins by double digits, but I don't think it's by 16. I think it's by at least 10. But I don't think they blow them out like that. I don't think they blow them by 20 or more than 17. So give me LSU to cover the spread, but Bama wins at home. And the heavyweight matchup, in my opinion, B's favorite team in the SEC, Auburn, takes on number 6 Tennessee at home. They come in at 7.5 favorites. Auburn they average about 86 points per game. They number 10. They rank 44th in points given up at 61. They shoot a high clip at 50%. They are number 1 in blocks in the nation at 7. Their leading scorer, Broom, comes in at 18 points per game. B always says that they're the leading. He thinks they're going to win the whole thing and win the SEC and win the Natty. So, that's everybody's pick right now and probably moving forward the rest of the season. Tennessee looking to bounce back. A couple rough games, but they're coming. They're rolling. Number 6, the third of points given up with 59. They rank 126 in field goal percentage at 46% from the field, and they do get to line as well at 76%. But going into Auburn, that's a crazy environment, especially playing a number 1 ranked team. 7.5 favorites. I'll take Auburn this one. I took Tennessee. No, not Tennessee. I took Vandy a couple days ago to beat Tennessee and cover the spread, and they did. I'm on that Auburn train right now, and I'm sticking to Auburn, and I think they do cover the spread at 7.5. I think they handle Tennessee, and just get through the rest of the last bit of regular season until we get to tournament play, and conference tournament play, I should say. Some other games coming up around college basketball world on Saturday as well. Number two, Duke goes to Wake Forest. Duke is 9.5 favorites. I think that's a 3 p.m. tip. I can't remember, but give me Duke to cover that one. I think Duke's dangerous. I think everybody says Duke is dangerous every year, but I think this year they might be. This could be their year for Duke. They got a good team around them. They got a talented freshman, so this could be Duke's year to win the whole thing. So give me Duke to cover the spread and to win at Wake Forest. A good rivalry coming up. Georgia at Florida, ranked 5. Florida, my bad. Florida is 9.5 favorites at home in this game against Georgia. Florida, in my opinion, I thought they were gonna. They were my early favorites to win the SEC. They look good to start the season. They still look good now, but I think Georgia will come in hot early. With it being a rivalry game, everybody's gonna be emotional. Tempers are gonna be flaring. It's gonna be a close game. So give me Georgia to give me Georgia plus 9.5. But I do think Florida wins at home. I don't see them losing at home. But with it being a rivalry game, I do think it's a close game all the way around. I won't be shocked though if Florida pulls it out. I won't. But if they do, fuck it. Next game on my list here is number 13 ranked Texas A&M at Texas. They are the underdogs. A&M. That kind of shocked me. Rivalry game again. Texas is the 1.5 favorite in this game. Another game that's gonna be close, probably all the way through the end. It's gonna be, like I said, September's gonna be fun. It's gonna be emotional. Another emotional game. It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be loud over there in Texas University. But I do think A&M, with them being, in my opinion, the better team, with them being, even though they are the underdogs in this game, with them being in Austin, but I do think they come out and they win this game in a close one. I do think they cover the spread. I think I'll take A&M plus 1.5, and also to win the game. I do think A&M wins by. I think it's a close one again. I think, but I don't see this one going to overtime. I think A&M closes this one out late in the game. But give me A&M plus 1.5 and to also win the game. The last one is number 9 ranked Kentucky at Vanderbilt. Vandy, you guys have had a special year this year with football. You had your best year in football in a while. Seems like, especially best year in the SEC for you guys since you've been in the SEC. Basketball, you're hot. You got a big win over Tennessee a couple days ago. Give me Vandy. Give me Vandy to pull off an upset. And give me them plus 3.5 as well. Give me that. I mean, if you're gonna bet that, bet the plus 3.5. I like it a lot. I do like Vandy winning this game, and coming out on top and pulling the upset. Another upset, this time at home. Shit, charge my computer. Hold on. Forgot to charge the computer. It's yelling at me. Sorry about that. Can't let my fucking computer die. God damn, dude. But anyways, no. But yeah, give me Vandy to pull off the upset against Kentucky. I think they can do it, man. I really do think Kentucky can do it. They've been able to pull off some crazy upsets, no matter what sport it has been. But give me Kentucky. Give me Kentucky. All right, off to Sunday. Starting off with the NFC Championship game, Washington at Philly. My Birds coming at favorite 6 point favorites in this game. We're 1-1 against Washington. Uh, Washington coming off a big win against the Lions in the divisional round. Jaden Daniels is hot. He's rolling. He's 25-9 TD interception ratio this year, throwing over just about 3,600 yards passing. So he's rolling. My opinion, offensive rookie of the year. But this time we get Jalen Hurts for a full game. We get Jalen Hurts for a full game this time. Hopefully, luckily doesn't get hurt again. I do think we win that game if he don't get hurt. But hey, Kenny Pickett did all he could. We still shouldn't have lost that game the last time we played them. But Washington, points per game, they come in at fifth. They average about 29 points per game. The run game, they're really well in the run. They're really good in the run game. They rank third. They average about 155 yards in the run game. But Philly, we are the king of the run game. Okay, we have the league's leading rusher, Saquon Barkley. We come in at second. We average about 180 yards in the run game. We come in at second versus the pass. We only give up 182 yards. While Washington averages 231 yards. So we have to slow down that pass game and cannot let JD get rolling. Because if he gets rolling, JD, he gets hot. He's hard to cool him off. In that offense, in its first year, they're ranked 7th in total offense. The Eagles come in at number 8 in total offense and the number 1 ranked defense. So it's the number 1 ranked defense versus the number 7th ranked offense. This is gonna be a heavyweight fight. This is gonna be a low scoring game in my opinion. I do think it's gonna be the 2017, 17-14, 2017 type game. It's gonna be close though. It's two divisional rivals. We hate each other. 1-1 right now, so it's the rubber match. With Philly, we just got to get our pass game going a little bit, not crazy like everybody wants Jalen Hurts to do. And I do believe if we could just, if Hurts can at least throw for about 150 this game, I'm fine with that. I'm fine because that means we're getting Saquon the ball, or he's running all over their faces, which he should again. He's gonna run wild again. I think Saquon goes for 200 again. I do think we win. I think we covers. I don't think we cover though. I don't think we cover the spread. I think Washington covers it because they seem to play really well against us, especially in Philly. I don't understand it. I hate them. So this game kind of worries me a little bit just because of the way we play against Washington. We seem, like I said, we seem to struggle. Sometimes we can't get in rhythm. We just can't get nothing going. Sometimes we can't even get stops on defense. So if we can get stops, get off the field early, if we could frustrate JD, then I think we blow them out. But I don't see that happening. I don't see him getting frustrated to a point where he's off his whole game, the rest of the game. I don't see that happening with him. He's too talented of a quarterback. But I do see our defense stepping up again. Hopefully the pass game looks a little bit more better because we're going to need that in the Super Bowl if we do win on Sunday. But give me the Birds to win, but I don't think we cover the spread. And then in the AFC chip, we got what they call Mahomes and Brady rivalry going on. Buffalo going into Kansas City, frigid Kansas City probably. I'm hoping it's probably snows over there. Kansas City's covered it up 1.5 favorites in this game. Buffalo's hot though. This offense ranks number 2 in points per game. They average about 31 points per game. They're 9th in the run game. They average about 131 yards in the run game. That's probably mainly just Josh Allen. They are 17th in total defense though. Doesn't really worry me a lot, but when you're playing against Mahomes, you really kind of lean on your defense more I think, in my opinion, than your offense in this game. Your main game plan is just to stop 15. um, the Chiefs, though, on the other hand, come in at the 16th total offense, which isn't pretty, but they are the 12th. In pass game, they average about 240 yards in the air. They are ninth in total defense. That defense is nasty up front. Can that D line slow down Josh Allen? Can the Chiefs defense can can the Chiefs defense slow down Mahomes? Really, and the refs. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's really Buffalo versus the refs and Kansas City. It's like a handicap match. It's not going to be fair. Um, but I do hope this is another close game in my opinion. These two teams have always had classic battles, high scoring games. I do see Kansas City. I do see them covering the spread. Knowing them, they manage to cover the spread, especially at home. Um, but I do see this game being very high scoring, especially with them seeing each other in the playoffs, because they seem to have some real high scoring games in the playoffs, especially that one divisional round when we went to overtime. That's what I hope to see. I hope we see another overtime game out of these two in the AFC chip at 6:30. That's gonna be a hell of a game. I can't wait to watch that. There's really good games all through the weekend, really. But I can't wait for Sunday, man. Watch my Birds win. Um, Hope watch us take care of Kansas City. Not Kansas City, Washington. And then I think we take care of then we will take care of Kansas City because we're getting a rematch in the Super Bowl. If we will win this time, we will be two-time Super Bowl champions. It's coming. I'm about to have a great start to 2025. I don't know about you guys, but the Buckeyes won. My Birds are in the NFC Championship game. The Cavs are rolling. So yeah, I mean, Ohio State pulled off a huge upset against Purdue in Purdue. That was huge the other night. I didn't think we were going to win that, to be honest. I thought we were going to get smoked. I did. I thought we were going to get smoked. Because I mean, it's in Purdue, bro. Holy shit! Like, so let's talk about it. Like Purdue's atmosphere, bro. The way they play at home, they don't lose a lot at home. So I thought, no way it's gonna be close. Um, in Purdue, and I didn't think we was gonna win, to be honest. Because last time we beat Purdue was at home at our place when they had Zach Edey last year. So I just didn't see us winning that game. We've been so inconsistently garbage. But like this team though, they show up when they want to show up. It seems like they just want to show up in games they feel like showing up, like in the big games. But when it comes to the teams we should handle, we won't show up. It annoys the shit out because like the previous years, Ohio State basketball, we handled those teams that we should beat. Then we should beat, convincingly. This year it's just been, I don't know if it's because of the new coach and everything. I don't know, just because of that. But um, we gotta figure some shit out when it comes to those teams that we're supposed to beat, man. You know, you want to be in the, we're trying to make a deep run in the Big Ten tournament. And then hopefully we get into the dance and make another run. I'm not trying to see Ohio State in another NIT or bounce in the round of 32 or some bullshit again. I'm not trying to see that shit. What? No. I want to see that. I remember how. Man, I'll never forget one. I'll tell y'all heartbreaking. What? Is he meowing at me? Oh, come here. Sorry, guys. The cat's yelling at me. I try to get him in here. That's all right. Close the door. He'll come in. Nope. Like, he don't know what to do sometimes. He's so annoying. But no, I remember, it's like 6th grade. But we lost to Dayton. I'll never forget, we all faked to use the bathroom just to watch the ending of that game. I was so hurt. We was all mad. Everybody was pissed in the hallway that year when we lost to Dayton. And I swear to God, we haven't been good since. Ohio State basketball has not been good since we lost to Dayton that year. I mean, I hope we turn it around and fix some things because I want to see Ohio State basketball good again, bro. I'm trying to see them. I want to see them good again. I really do. But anyways, I don't know if y'all seen 4xtra's new song, but we gonna play this. We gonna play this shit. Hold on, let me get it set up. Man. Oh no. Hold on, I'm about to get this up. But no, this shit had me. It's good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind it. I really don't. I think it's funny though, cause I've been watching No Jumper lately and just seen this man fucking making the music video, or song, I should say. It's hilarious. Hold on. I don't know if y'all tuned into this song, but no.
Liberty Mutual customized my car.
Fuck you, Liberty Mutual.
We need a symbol that can unite us.
That bullshit. Hold on. Here we go.
I'm out this motherfucker. 4xtra's.
Hey, please let that be.
What up, niggas? They done let all niggas in at the back. Hey, you know we gotta do back off the back. Turn 'em up.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Hey, bitch, I got the city lit off the bat. Hey, nigga, I'ma do my shit off the bat. I really made it out the trench off the bat. Real nigga finally made it rich off the bat. Off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back, off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back, off the back, off the back. Off the back, I'm really tripping. Off the back, off the back, off the back, they know I'm crippin'. Off the back, I'm really tripping. They know I got it on me off the back, I ain't slipping off the back. I'm from West Side 40. They call me 4xtra's and you know I keep it 40 off the back. Who got love for the club? Mozzie in the city, we get love from the blood. We get love from the hood. From Crenshaw to Fig, from the hood to the dub. We get love from the hood. From Crenshaw to Fig, from the hood to the dub. Hey, bitch, I got the city lit off the back. Hey, nigga, I'ma do my shit off the back. I really made it out the trench off the back. Real nigga finally made it rich off the back. Off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back, off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back. Off the back, off the back, off the back, off the back. Hey, nigga, this another anthem for the city, from the land. When niggas hit your gutter and your Ricky. Niggas know the west side to get tricky, tap in. When you hit that LAX, get in with me, I'm a legend. If I'm on it, it's a hit off the bat. You niggas can't take the west off the map. I run up on me, bitch.
Man, that shit cracked me up, bro. I swear to God, that shit's so funny. That man 4xtra, bro, really made a song. Oh, that's cool. That's funny though. I ain't gonna lie, I do fuck with it though. I mean, I was bumping it. I was bumping it today in the car. I ain't gonna lie. I won't lie to y'all. I was bumping it. I was like, off the back, off the back, off the back. I don't know why I was watching. I was watching the No Jumper stream and they was playing like it was like play your music. They was listening to your music, and they played it. They played a music video. I didn't even know he had a music video. I think that music video was during his stream when Adam went over there to his neighborhood for the stream, and he was visiting 4xtra. So I didn't even know they filmed the music video. That shit was had me weak, bro. I was really hoping 4xtra had like an actual verse instead of just saying off the back a million fucking times, because that was gonna be annoying as fuck. Kind of like a Lefty Gunplay. He said like 4 words repeatedly. Oh my God, that was so funny. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I know this wasn't exactly 33 minutes, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Um, like I said, like and subscribe to the YouTube video, to the YouTube channel. Follow the IG. All that's me in the description down below. I'm gonna put my IG down there as well, and his IG. TikTok is coming soon, by the way. That is gonna come soon. Until next time, we out.